Welcome to the Take My Hand Foundation podcast, a platform dedicated to discussing the vital topic of mental health in our brave first responders. Join us as we explore the challenges, triumphs, and resilience of those who answer the call in times of crisis. Together, let's embark on the journey to support and empower those who risk it all to keep us safe. Today, I'm going to go over some statistics regarding depression and suicide in our first responders and healthcare workers. First responders accounted for 1% of all reported suicides in the U.S. from 2015 to 2017. Relationship problems have been linked to large proportions of suicides among first responders. A survey of EMTs and paramedics in the U.S. found that 37% had contemplated suicide, almost 10 times more than the average American. 6.6% of EMTs and paramedics had attempted suicide, highlighting the critical need for mental health support within the community. The lifetime prevalence of suicidal ideation among police officers was found to be 25% in female officers and 23% in male officers. These statistics underscore the importance of addressing mental health issues among first responders and the urgent need to provide them with the necessary resources and support to navigate the challenges they face in the noble profession. I have two graphs here. The first one is feelings reported by healthcare workers. This is from June to September 2020 by Northwestern University. Gives you a graph of stress, anxiety, frustration, exhaustion, burnout, and overwhelmed. In the stress category, it's at 92%. In the anxiety category, it's 82%. Frustrations is 75%. Exhaustion and burnout is 76%. And overwhelmed, 75%. Suicide rates among firefighters and police officers. I just gave you a statistic for police officers, but did you know firefighters have a higher percentage of suicide rate than police officers? Almost half as much of the total population. I myself am a first responder. I come from a family of military veterans. 90% of my friends are veterans or first responders. I myself suffered from major depression, and I know a lot of people that had suffered from suicidal ideation. On a daily basis, I watch civilians go through the same. Coming out of the military, I knew and I observed a plethora of resources for our veterans. There should be more, but there's a lot. Becoming a first responder and suffering mental injury due to the stressors of the job, I found that there are very minimal resources. They're getting better, and some departments have implemented EAP programs, which will give you anywhere from 5 to 10 free sessions to kickstart your mental health rehabilitation. A lot of departments don't have that. Further, a lot of firefighter departments, EMTs, and healthcare workers don't have that ability. The Take My Hand Foundation is dedicated to finding a way to bring these resources to our first responders. Right now, we are fundraising, not through just donations, but through t-shirts. Please buy one of our t-shirts. Every amount that we get in proceeds is going to go to our first responders. Nothing goes to us. We fully intend to take EAP's position with departments that do not have that ability to help those who have been through a crisis or hardship. I hope this podcast today was inciting. Please stay tuned and get ready for more. On the next future episodes, we're going to have interviews with other first responders and veterans talking about their mental health. Please stand by.